Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Happy New Year once again to everyone watching. So today I'll be taking you through my first trade of the year that's currently running with $100,000 plus in profit, and this is from a $3,500 account. This is a swing trade on Volatility 75 Index, and I've been holding this trade for the past 6 days. So let's dive into the video for a full breakdown of how I got into this trade. On the daily time frame, you can see that price is on a downtrend. Price has sold down to this point, but suddenly broke through this major level and is currently headed to the upside. On the 4-hour time frame, price again broke two support levels, heading to the downside and indicating a possible retest. At this point, all I needed to do was to scale to the 1-hour time frame for a clearer perspective. On the 1-hour time frame, price broke another major key level and headed to the upside, only to return back into that same level. At this point, all I needed to do was to scale to the 15 minutes time frame for a clearer perspective. On the 15 minutes time frame, price broke another major key level and headed to the upside, only to return into that same key level. At this point, all I needed to do was to scale down to the 5 minutes time frame and wait for the same progression to reoccur. On the 5 minutes time frame, as you can see, price broke another major key level, headed to the upside and returned back into that same zone. With these confirmations all in place, I took my buy and I executed my entry at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is top-down analysis at its finest. And as you can see, guys, price sold massively to the upside and is very close to reaching my take profit. Somewhere along the line, I experienced a little setback during the trade. Price started to range on the 3rd day, and this continued up until the 5th day. At this point, most inexperienced traders would have been spooked and exited their positions the moment price started to retrace. But because of experience and a high level of professionalism, I held my ground. I took a deeper look at the charts. Lo and behold, I noticed the presence of a breaker block. Price was trying to retest this zone, and as you can see, after that retest was made, price skyrocketed to the upside. According to this presentation, this whole process of this trade took weeks, if not months, to arrive at my point of entry. However, the activation and running time so far has been 6 days. That's what swing trading is all about. It requires professional execution, and as at this time of this trade, I have made a whopping $100,000 plus in profits, and price is still gradually approaching my final take profit. I'll be updating you guys on a follow-up video when price finally reaches my profit target. So do not forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the bio. So guys, here is a follow-up of this trade. I slept and I woke up the following morning only to realize that price has finally hit my TP. And on this trade, I made a total of $129,000 plus in profits, and I'm proud to announce that this was a winning and a successful trade. What a way to kick off 2026, guys. Again, do not forget to like and subscribe. See you all in the next video.